Hey, Stinger here. I'm going to show you a little bit about this map. That's the fan. You got to make that. Everybody pretty much knows how to make that. There's usually a piece in here. Pick it up. Use the fan to open the other doors. Sometimes it's both open up at the same time. You want to make sure you keep the fan for now. Go ahead and put your piece up there to get to the top of the bus. We're going to jump out this second location. Take your fan, get up to this door, see if there's anything in there. There isn't anything in there, so we're going to roll out. Still round one. We're just keeping zombies, boarding up windows on the bus. We like to get set up. It's the thing about this game. Pretty much like to get set up before things get too out of control. We didn't hit the box this time around. Right now we're going to jump off into the cornfield. What you're going to do is you're going to follow the trail. Keep these things off your head. Just keep knifing them. And it'll be straight up the first trail, a right, and then a left. And you'll notice a familiar building. And you want to pick up, there's two parts in there that you need to build the Wonder Gun or Thunder Gun, whatever you call it. We're going to grab one of the parts now. Just as long as you keep knifing these things, they'll get off your head. And I'll show you how to teleport in a couple minutes here. So here we are in this map, Noctur Toten, first zombie map. Might look familiar. There's two parts in here. One is the handle to the gun. Just gotta look around for it. Well, this time it's right there. He's got it. The other part to the gun is by the bed, on the nightstand next to the table, or the nightstand next to the wrought iron bed, I should say. So we're gonna get out of here, get back to the corn maze. The thing about the corn maze is if you just follow the trails, you could end up anywhere. You could end up in town, you can end up at the power. So it's really hard. I'm not familiar with the corn maze right now as much as my partner here, Irish Killer, is. Just trying to follow him around right now. So we'll just keep following the trail. I like to just try and follow the light from the box or the light from anywhere. And it usually takes you back somewhere in the map. So he's got the handle to the gun. I don't have any parts yet. I'm going to pick the part up at the power. And here we are through the corn maze back to the power. That's where we popped out at. Bus isn't here. I'm going to grab the AK. He's got the zombie right there. I'm going to pick up the pieces for the power. That was the hand. I'm going to look for the handle somewhere. Oh, there's the hand. That's the first thing, was the handle. Yeah, that was the handle. First thing I picked up. So he's got that zombie running around. Now if you usually takes a while for the door to open after you turn the power on, so we like to put the fan in front of it, because if you're trying to do this and catch the bus, then you're going to have to do it that way instead of waiting. Part I'm going to grab for the gun is down here. It's usually right here. I'm going to pick that part up, and we're going to head out, try and catch the bus. We're getting back on the bus. Got the zombie to latch on right there. Try and keep the windows boarded up as much as possible. So we're jumping off here where you see the sand pit before the town. You'll see it looks like a beach. As you can see on the screen, it's just a bunch of sand. Just keep running uphill, and it's not very far until you get to this little cabin. And in here you'll find the Bowie knife. And you look around, see if there's any parts in here, anything you need. Now we both have one part, so we're not picking any parts up right now. Just want to know where they are. And we're going to teleport right now. You see that green light out in the distance. What you want to do is you want to have one of them creatures on your head and take him into that light, and you'll see the teleporter light up. There it is. Jump into it, take you somewhere else, get an achievement. Took me right back into a cornfield. There's another green light there. If you stay underneath the green light, they won't attack you if you stand underneath it. So I just teleported again. Took me right back into the cornfield. Sometime it'll shoot you right into town, shoot you right into the power, shoot you everywhere. So I'm just going to make my way out of here. See, I'm underneath that green light, and I'm not getting attacked by any of those things. So I end up in town here. I have money in the vault. So as soon as I can open the bank up, I'm going to go in there and get some money so I can get some jugs. So I'm going to throw a grenade at the door of the vault. That'll open it. Now I can take money out or put money in. I'm taking money out from the last game I played yesterday or a couple days ago. I'm going to throw another grenade, open that second door, and that's going to open the door to the Pack-a-Punch eventually. Need to do one more thing to get that door open so we can Pack-a-Punch. Now this is where you build the gun. I'm putting my part down for the gun. There's another door you can open to get a piece out of. I'm taking that part for the front of the bus. Semtex are in there. I'm going up to get my jugs. I'm going to come down, see if I can catch the bus. We can go back around. And pretty much what we're doing now is just going to get set up to open up the Pack-a-Punch room. We're going to go back and we're going to hit the box this time. Pick up 2 more parts. Here's one. It's the jet engine. Jump off the bus when you're in the tunnel. Grab that jet engine. It's usually laying up on there. If not, you're going to have to miss the bus and run around here for a little bit. I'm getting back on. I got the jet engine. Irish Killer is going to jump out in a little bit and get the last part for the gun. So we're at the box, the diner, and I'm going to hit the box and I pick up the hammer, one of the best guns in the game. I'm going to hit the box again and pick up the second best gun in the game, RPD. Now, being as this game doesn't have flopper, I really don't want to take the ray gun or Mustang Sally. I'm going to grab some speed reload, a must for these two guns. And I'm hitting the box again. It's going to move. That's what we wanted. We want to get it out of here. Hopefully it moves to town or power. So we're headed out. We're at the power. We got one crawler there. There's no parts to get here. I know it's only, around 8. We've probably been playing for about an hour, maybe 45 minutes. But, we like to get set up. That's the kind of map this is. If you just go all hell bent, you probably will get caught somewhere. So now we're going to move on. You see the door there? That's the door to the Pack-a-Punch. Grenades won't open it. There's only one way to open it. We're going to build the rest of this gun. I'm putting my jet engine on. He's putting his last piece on. Now he has it. I'm not going to pick it up because I have the fan and I need the fan to open the Pack-a-Punch up. Now that gun there is part of the Easter egg. We're not going to do the Easter egg because you need 4 people. We're back to the depot, grab the fan, put the fan in front of the door to power right when you jump down. That's going to unlock that door for the Pack-a-Punch. When we go back there, the Pack-a-Punch will be open. I just got to hurry up and make the bus. He's holding that zombie at the bus because the zombie will break that fan down. That fan needs to run until we get down into the Pack-a-Punch or that door will close again. I'm going to grab some tombstone and then make the bus. I'm going to climb up the ladder that my partner, Irish Killer, got and put on, and we're back on the bus with the crawler. Just board up windows. Now we're back at the bank, going in. This door should be open. It's open. Now we're good to the Pack-a-Punch. We're going to build it. You have to build the Pack-a-Punch. There's parts down in here, and all the parts are down in here. So once you get in here, now if we both leave, that door's going to close again, and you got to put the fan down again. So one of you should always stay down here if you want to fight this hallway, which is what we're going to do. We got 2 of the best guns. Well, I got 2 of the best guns. He's got the hammer and a handgun. So this is our strategy. It's around 9 now. He's going to sit on one side of the Pack-a-Punch. I'm going to sit on the other. As we make money down here, we're going to, between rounds, we're going to go up and deposit money into the vault for next game, next time we play. And I think by the time we get done this game, I probably banked about 30,000 maybe for my next game. So that's pretty much it. We just sit here, Pack-a-Punch that weapon. I'm going to make another $5,000. Pack-a-Punch my other weapon. As you can see, they can only come one way, right there and through the window. So if we just sit here, it's just a straight line, right on down. Drop comes up, you just run up and grab it. So now you can see it's around 19. We're still down here. I deposited money a couple times. I'm going to go deposit some more. I got 9,740. I'm going to put some money in. Costs you $100 for every 1,000 when you go to take it out. But trust me, if it's around like 4 and you get here, you can have, I'll have like 10 grand if I take all my money out. Just hit X and it goes in 8,000, 7,000, 6,000, 5,000. And I'm back making more money down here, and we're just going to keep doing this. It's around 20. He wants to run and get some stuff. So we're going to thin out the herd up here, try and get another crawler, wait for the bus, and then do it all again. Bus is here. Easiest way to board up all these windows is just run up and down the side. I'll show you. Just hold X and just go back and forth, up and down the whole window like this. X, X, X. Just hold X and go up and back. Now it's round 23. Things are going to get around 22. This is going to be hairy on the bus. We're just going to stay at one end and blast them when they come in. Now with these two guns I have without speed reload, it would be impossible. I'd be overwhelmed just trying to reload these guns. But as you can see, they're effective weapons. I'm just spraying. Instead of reloading, I'll switch. And then when I get a chance, I'll reload. So now what we got to do is we got to make it back to the power, put another fan down to open up the pack-a-punch again. And we don't have to build it again. Just need to get it open. So that's about it as far as all the pieces and parts and the pack-a-punch and the vault and putting the gun together, finding the pieces for the bus. Now it's more or less us just working this bus right here, because I'm going to run out of ammo. I don't want to trade in any gun, so I'm just going to run, wait for a max ammo to come up. Alright, we're at the depot. I'm not getting off. He's not getting off. I still have my fan. I always keep a fan or a turbine or whatever you call it. So we're just going to fight here, get the bus moving. I mean, the bus isn't bad if you can do this, but it just gets really hectic in here. If you got 4 people on here trying to do this, it's just way out of control. If somebody gets in your way, you can't shoot through them, so you won't shoot, and it's just a mess. So we're just going to try and thin it out, just like most of the zombie games. Try and save one so we can get things done. Get back to the pack-a-punch room. My ammo's going fast. Gotta have a max ammo. Come up. And my partner needs to hit the box. He's got the hammer and the handgun still. He wants to get a better weapon. And the box is going to be at the power room. I'm going to have to put another fan down to get that pack-a-punch over, which means we're going to have one zombie. So if any zombies jump down that hole with us, when I put my fan up, they'll break that fan up, and it won't work. So here we are, one zombie left. Now we're going to take that zombie with us. He's going to run it past here up into the power room where the switch is, so I can put my fan down by the door, and the zombie will already be past and won't attack it and break it up. It's the only thing about the pack-a-punch. If somebody doesn't stay down there, you got to do this again, and you got to make sure you have one zombie. So he's going to run that zombie through, and I'm going to go put the fan down again, get the pack-a-punch open, so we can go back there and fight some more. I'm still trying to get a max ammo. I'm putting the fan down. That's going to open up that door in the bank for the pack-a-punch. And now we just got to make the bus. I mean, if you don't make the bus, you can run the road. It's not that hard if you know where you're going. There is a big thing of lava you got to make it through. But here's the bus. We made it. He's got that zombie with him, Irish Killer. So we're back. The door should be open. I'm putting more money in there, 14, 13. I would like to put more in. I'm going to let him take this zombie so I can get the rest of this in there. I mean, I don't need any money right now. I got four perks. So I'm going to go back and try and get some money in there. I'm going to drop it 1,000 at a time. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. That'll be there for the next game. Whether I play tomorrow or next week, I can take that out. So we're back down here. I am out of ammo. He has the ray gun he got out of the box, which is a bad weapon for down here, because there's no flopper, as you'll see. Now he tries to kill them coming close. When they come close, he kills himself with the ray gun. I got quick revive, but without that max ammo popping up, I'm kind of screwed. I got a crawler at my feet right now. Alright, he got it. He went down again. This is pretty much the end of the game. Thanks for watching. It's a little bit of strategy. Make sure you try and keep your ammo. It's a good lesson. Thanks for watching.